everybody, this is Sister Omi. I hope everyone's doing well. We're going to start this day and this year, well, today, yeah, and this year with a grateful heart. I can't believe it, going into 2025. So make sure you check out your 2025 readings for the first 6 months. I have posted them, and the new moon in Capricorn. Make sure you check those out. Now, this reading is for the earth signs. That's Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. That's for your sun, moon, and rising. This is going to be an oracle reading. All right. Um, I have these cards. I've had these cards over 10 years. They, for some reason, they didn't resonate with me, but for some reason, I said, today we're going to pull these cards out and we're going to get a theme, okay? So, this is being posted, around the new moon, New Year's. And so, first, let me say Happy New Year's and all that stuff to all of you. Whenever you look at this reading, it's timeless, okay? But this is just, I feel, a thread or a vibration that we should consider during the course of this year, or at least starting this year. This is Raduriel, if I pronounced it correct. He's an angel master of music. That's for art, poetry, music. This is about creative and artistic inspiration. This is the angel of artists, speaks to you through this card. I'm reading this directly from the book, okay? Great art comes from the soul, whether it's a painting, poetry, music, or even a beautiful ice cake, a piece of embroidery, or a garden. Often, it will also contain pure love, love of a subject matter, love of a creative medium, and joy of the expression of this love. For this reason, it speaks directly to our soul, engendering a wonderful feeling of euphoria and uplifting of the spirits. Art can reach us on many levels depending on our inner knowledge and depth of our need. Since this card has been drawn, it suggests you need some form of artistic expression. This may be in your profession and you may require new inspirations, or perhaps you are denying expression to the creative talents you know to be within yourself. To create from the soul, invoke this angel, ruler of music, art, poetry, and music, father of the singing angels and the 9 choirs of the angelic hierarchy. There are angels who produce musical harmonies of the heavenly spheres, carried to us on celestial starfire. Allow this divine melody to permeate your being and inspire your soul. So this is all, it's about inspiration, your creative inspiration, and artistic. I mean, like cooking is an art, right? Maybe you just want to paint, write a poem, or do something. There's something, or just expressions of love, doing it in creative ways. So, like I said, this is going to be an oracle reading. Okay, that just flew out. So let's see. Let's get a couple cards here. We're going to make this short and sweet as possible. Earth signs. And remember, this is timeless. Take what applies, leave the rest. All right, okay, come on. All right, should have took that first one that fell, right? Okay. All right, this looked like it want to come out. Ooh. Says, ooh, tree, balance. All right, let's check this out. All right, tree and balance. So, when I'm just looking at this briefly for the way this came up, maybe we're creative depending on what you do for work or your day-to-day. Maybe it's time to etch out some time to do something creative. Maybe you're just so focused on the day to day, that you're not balancing some of your creative or your creativity into your environment. So this may bring some balance. It also may make you even feel better if you've been either too focused on mundane, ordinary things in your life. Your connection, creativity could connect you more with your spiritual side, your higher self. And if you've been like in a bit of a fog, this may clear some of the fog out of your way. If you've been feeling a little fidgety and ungrounded, this could allow you to get more in touch with nature, get more acquainted with the tree that's solid, balanced. The roots grow deep. The branches spread out, the leaves, so there is more to life. Like the leaves, the chlorophyll in the leaves, how the food comes up from the roots. It's like a whole working system. So I feel this balance here is balancing your inner world and outer world, your work world with your creative self, or maybe you need to incorporate more creativity in your day-to-day to create the balance that may be required. All right, let's get another oracle card here. Whoa. Okay. This is, let's see, watching clouds, lie back, rest, and relax. So maybe there's a need for you to kind of lay back, take some time to evaluate. This is almost like the Four of Swords. Lie back, relax, put some stuff, just to recharge and renew your energy. When you're relaxed, you become more aware, taking deep breaths and watch the clouds. You may get the answers you seek or really tap into that inner creativity that's within you. All right, let's get another oracle card here. All right, let's see. All right, come on now. Wow. Huh. I really like this. Huh. Magic Guardian. Unlock the magic within. Right? So this is why you want to take the rest, watch the clouds, and tap into that, unlock the magic within. In order to do that, it's like you have to take the time, all right, to reflect, because it's there. And you see how she looks very calm and peaceful in her face. So if there's a lot going on in the day-to-day, it's like, once you rest, clear your mind, and the light of creativity is like beaming through you because you took the time to rest and unlock the magic within. So this is about, all this is going to help bring about that balance that is required. Okay? Yeah, this is going to help bring the balance required for you to incorporate more creativity and inspiration in your day-to-day. And let's see. Ooh. What is this? Self-care. I like this. I really do. This self-care is taking care of yourself, taking time just to relax, watch the clouds, get more in tune with yourself, and maybe even a touch of honesty here, okay? I feel this self-care is not just taking care of yourself, but it also requires you to get honest. So, sometimes, if you're feeling some kind of way, trying to get balance, feeling out of balance, the life is full of tools that you can use to provide care that you need. But at this time, you have to acknowledge what your needs are and be honest and be able to honor them. So when you get out of bed, instead of running to that to-do list, what does your body, what is going on inside? Okay? When you tap into what's going on inside, it's almost like finding that artistic, creative way of handling it, or going about doing something a little different. Okay? All right, let's get one more here. All right, Spirit, give me another card. This is for the earth signs, Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo. What we have here is Gemini. Cross-pollinate, okay? Now, we know Gemini, Gemini itself is about communication. They're very intellectual, all right? So this thing of the twins, I also feel that it's going back to balance. You have the twins, but it's also how we connect humor in different forms of communication. It's a mutable sign, it's an air sign, and Mercury's connected to your lungs, shoulders, hands, and nerves. And so it is important. I feel like part of that is bringing that balance in those connective areas. So if you've been feeling some kind of way like that, out of balance, incorporating maybe creative ways to just managing stress, or creative ways to bring more overall balance in your life. So if you've been feeling a little tension, out of balance, or anything you feel like is blocking your communication, what would be good would be, you may need to think so you can dig in. So that's going back to watching the clouds, okay? Relax, so you'll be able to come up with dig deep into the situation. Even though we know Gemini itself could be shallow and oversimplified, this is encouraging the depth to go deeper. So this is also, Gemini is open-minded. So I feel you need to tap into being more open-minded, and being more open-minded, and the air itself is intelligence, wit, these different things. These are also things that could stir more creativity. Okay? All right. So for some, maybe there's a Gemini that could have an impact on you, or during Gemini season, which is like the end of May to the end of May to the end of June, that could be beneficial to you. So that's just something to think about. All right. So you guys, this is all about tapping into your creativity. And if you've been feeling a little wiggy-woggy lately, this is about getting yourself in balance, getting more in touch with yourself. And even with this Gemini, the communication that you're having with yourself, but taking that time to nurture yourself and allowing that Gemini air come through to allow you to be more open, more receptive, more open-minded, to look at things from a different perspective, which could lead to opening up far more creativity in your life. All right, so you guys, let me know what you think. Please like, share, subscribe, give me a thumbs up. These are things that help my channel grow. This is Sister Omi. Peace.